Hey guys, Dave the Watchman here coming at you with another watch review video. I hope everybody out there is having a great day today. It's a beautiful day here in sunny Florida, and I hope you guys are all having a great day too. Before I get started, I just wanted to again thank all my current subscribers. You guys are supporting the channel, and all the thumbs up, all the likes, all the subscribes, all the support, all the love, comments, everything. I just couldn't ask for more. You guys are awesome. And if you have not yet subscribed and you are new to the channel, I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And if you like that content, please make sure you do give that thumbs up, like, and subscribe, especially if you want to see more watches and watch review videos. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Today I have something a little bit different. It's not an actual review for one specific watch, but rather a brand that I found on AliExpress that I think probably deserves some attention, especially on this channel, because it is right up the alley with the budget-friendly aspect of watch collecting. Everybody, I'm sure, has already heard of the Rolex Submariner, which is the most popular design of any watch probably in the world. It is the most recognizable. This is not a Rolex Submariner. This is an Olevs, which is an homage of the Rolex Submariner, and I believe it's a very good looking homage of the Rolex Submariner. I will post a link to all of the watches that I'm going to review in this video today below so that you guys can check them out for yourself. But basically what this video is going to do is basically go over the watch brand that I'm going to introduce is going to be compared to a watch brand that I'm sure if you've watched my channel before, you know that I'm a big Olevs watch fan. I think they have great watches. This is another Olevs Champagne Daytona Yachtmaster looking watch. Very nice watches these guys come out with. They're good quality watches. They keep great time. They look beautiful. They're very, very close to in resemblance to the Rolex design, which you know, it seems that I can review any watch, and I can review a watch that, you know, a Patek Philippe homage. I can do a Richard Mille homage watch, but it seems like no matter what, whenever I do an homage to a Rolex, for some reason, that's when all the haters come out of the woodwork and start to attack and say that, you know, crazy, stupid, crazy things like I'm supporting counterfeiters and they're fake watches and this is illegal and should be banned. All kinds of nonsense that, you know, they're scams, fakes, counterfeits, clones, they're garbage, they're junk, they're trash, you're not fooling anybody if you wear one, all kinds of nonsense. I mean, I'm just quoting from some of the stuff that the haters have posted on some of my videos, but it seems like I only get those comments. Seems like I only get those comments whenever I'm touching on the Rolex watch brand. Now, once again, just for the haters, not for my subscribers, because you guys are smart and you guys already know this. And this channel is for you. It's not for the haters. It's not for the person that's going to go down to the local jeweler and buy a $5,000 to $25,000 or even a $40,000 Rolex. There's, you know, this is not their channel. This is your channel. This is for the person that wants to look at watches. They want to have a nice watch collection. They want to have 50 watches, 25 watches, and instead of just one. And that's who this channel is for. It's for you guys. But for the haters out there, I just want to say once again, just because Rolex makes a Submariner design watch doesn't mean that it's illegal to copy that design. Okay? Stylistically, they are perfectly within their legal rights to copy the design, just like in any other industry. If a major player comes out with a certain design, every other player has the right to copy that design, so long as they don't place the original design maker's logo or trademarked material on their product. They are free to utilize and modify and even come as close as possible to that design, as long as they don't infringe upon copyright or trademark infringement. It's perfectly legal. So save the hateful comments. If you're planning, if you're watching this video and you love your Rolex and you think that your toes are being stepped on and their brand is being hurt somehow by these watches, guys, don't bother commenting, please, because you're only going to show your own ignorance in the matter of the fact that you don't know anything about copyright or trademark infringement. So please save the words, save the typing. So anyway, that said, I'm going to get into this, and basically what I wanted to do is show you about a player that I found that came on, that that I found on AliExpress, that came out with some great Rolex homage watches, and I just wanted to compare those with the Olevs brand. And honestly, what you're going to find is a little bit shocking. The price points on some of these watches are crazy. This is an Olevs Submariner design. This watch right now, and like I said, I will be posting a link to all of these watches in the description below. This is an Olevs Submariner style watch. This is somewhere in the neighborhood of $40. So if you want to pick one of these up, just head on over with that affiliate link. It does send a couple of dollars over to me. It doesn't cost you anything extra to purchase through the affiliate link, but it does send a portion of the sale over to me, and I do appreciate that. But the Olevs is a great watch, and I have done reviews on this exact watch before on this channel. So if you want to check it out, check out my other videos, take a look at this watch. I do wear it quite frequently, and I get a lot of compliments on it. But I just recently discovered this Arlanch brand on AliExpress. And guys, this one's a $40 homage. These are actually $10 homages. So all three of these watches doesn't even equal to the price of that one Olevs watch. But there are some surprising differences in the quality of these watches. I would consider this a great value for the money. I would consider this a decent value for the money. The reason why I say that is because some of the edges are a little bit sharp, especially around the bezel. You can kind of see that it's a little bit raised and it's kind of sharp. I mean, if you actually ran your finger across that, I bet you'd cut your finger. It is very, very sharp. It's a very sharp edge. So that's the one thing that I noticed about it. But aside from that, very good quality as far as the colors are concerned. The dial has a little bit of play in it, not horrendous, but it, all in all, it's very nicely built, except for they didn't take as much care, like especially around the edges. I mean, you can kind of feel like the sharpness over here when you run your finger along the bracelet. Obviously, it's got the stamped stainless clasp. It says water resistant. It doesn't say how deep, but it just says water resistant on the back. I mean, you can kind of see what I'm looking at. But see, even the quality of the laser etching in the back isn't as good as what you get on the Olevs. The Olevs is really sharp. You can read all the words. On this one, it's kind of cloudy. But guys, you're talking about $11, and I think maybe a couple of dollars for shipping on this from AliExpress. It does take a couple of weeks to get in. Obviously, guys, if you're looking for a good homage to a Rolex Submariner, I would definitely consider the Olevs over these Arlanchs. However, they're not horrible, but you do have to watch out because, like I said, these edges are just not finished very well. They're very sharp. This one's very smooth on the Olevs, and I mean, honestly, you're paying 4 times the price because these are $10, like I said, but you're getting it way faster, and you definitely have the great Amazon Prime return policy on the Olevs. But I will post a link to all 4 of these watches in the description below, so you guys can just make up your own mind. If you want to head on over to AliExpress and get a really decent Rolex Submariner startup collection, then you can't go wrong with these three watches. I mean, nobody from across the room is going to be able to tell that it's not a real Rolex Pepsi design or a Rolex Submariner. Nobody's going to be able to pick it apart. And the best part about these watches is not that you're trying to fool anybody by making them think that you have a Rolex. I mean, guys, I wear these watches out all the time, and if somebody comes up to me and says, "Oh my God, is that a Rolex Submariner?" Very first thing I say is, "Actually, no, it's not." And they go, "No way." And then I tell them how much I paid for it, and then they're like, "Wow, no way." So it's almost like I've said before, it's almost like they're more impressed when they find out you didn't spend $15,000 on a watch. Like, honestly, I think that's just the way people's mentality is these days. I mean, yeah, granted, those watches are meticulously made and they've got great quality, and the craftsmanship is basically beyond reproach. They're great watches, and some of them are precious metal. So, I mean, they've got like just the bracelet pins are made out of solid gold, and you've got the precious metal Rolex Submariners where if you melted the watch down you could get 20 grand for it just in the gold. I mean, but guys, this like I said, this is the budget friendly versions of those watches. But guys, check out the Arlanch brand. It's ARLANCH. Like I said, I will post a link to it in the description below on AliExpress. And definitely check out these Olevs brand watches. I've actually had a lot of subscribers run on over to Amazon and pick up some of these Olevs watches, and they comment that they got it and they are definitely impressed by it. They're very, very nice watches, and especially for the price. I mean, you're talking $40 and you can have something on your wrist that looks just like a Rolex Submariner, especially from a distance. And like I said, why shouldn't you be able to have that look just because you don't have 15 to 20 grand or even $10,000 or even $5,000 to buy a Rolex Submariner? Just because you don't have that kind of cash, or maybe you just don't want to spend that kind of cash, why shouldn't you be able to enjoy a beautiful looking watch on your wrist? And that's where I come from. You shouldn't have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. You really shouldn't. And that's my philosophy here at Dave the Watchman. I am Dave the Watchman. I review budget-friendly watches for the everyman because I don't believe that you should have to spend a fortune to look like you have a fortune. And until next time, I'm Dave the Watchman, and I will see you in the next watch review video. Have a great day.